Bipolar disorder is a mental illness that around 6 million Americans suffer from. Although I'll tell you, it's really hard to know the numbers because sometimes people don't seek help. Bipolar depression, manic depression, these are terms that are all meaning the same thing. The manic part of it, think of that as the highest of highs in your life. You feel great, you may be more reckless though. The depressed part of it is sort of the lowest of the lows. I want to try and simplify this for you because I find this really fascinating. Here are the frontal lobes of the brain, and deep in here is an area of the brain called the amygdala. Think of the frontal lobes of the brain as your judge to carry the brain, but also your brakes. Carrying the brain to tell you to slow down, to stop, think about something. Think of the amygdala as the emotional center of the brain. So someone who is manic typically has no brakes, frontal lobes are not really active, and the amygdala is red hot, super active. Things that you think you immediately do. It may lead to wild bursts of creativity with unlimited energy. That's oftentimes manic.
See my daughters in months, a couple weeks. Am I supposed to be the wrong person they call weak? Continuously lie to your friends how you saw me. Stalking you, harassing her, what she told police that she feared for her life. I haven't been in her life, they just believe that's how she acts without me in her life. Went from mad with children to divorced living with a mom, pops, and the middle sister and her only son. Using my daughters in mind to keep me in line. I used to think you was the bomb, ain't even a dime. I supported you in that mental institute. My fam said it was postpartum. I knew it was more to it. I knew it when you chose career over motherhood. The type of being you end up being. So it was understood that you felt so betrayed in my life. Getting married, having 2 children felt like the best thing of my life. Croaking my life, had a complex for being godlike. Only did right by showing you the light. Guess it wasn't worth it. I ain't perfect. Nobody walking this earth surfaces. My girlfriend won't work with the kids. So I hurted the kids. Being apart from their father. Children asking me questions. They didn't cause the problem. They're getting older now. They realize I'm only like to pretty up the outside just to cover up what's inside. How could she speak about our daughter's behavior? How she looked in the mirror, she ain't even considered. She'd rather point the fingers instead of taking ownership. That's the fraudulent that I ain't rolling with. She's hard-headed, won't listen when I'm trying to talk to you. Main reason why father man would even bother with you. Whole family composed of liars. I be a prophet like Nostradamus. I listen and learn from the old times. Shit, the father a piece of shit, my sister a piece of shit. I say the friends ain't shit, you ain't shit. Bringing multiple guys around my baby daughters. I order call divers to file a motion in court. She defamated my character, father restraining order. Even placed me on child support. Who would have thought God giving us life lessons of a lifetime? Can't even blame her for not being in a right mind. That's mentally ill. The reason Kennedy killed. Spirit doesn't dwell in places people pretend to be real. Walk around knowing you need to be healed. Time to tell when the truth will reveal. That's not a fact, that's real.
Depression, well, think about it as exactly the opposite. The frontal lobes are now turned all the way up. That means everything is just stopped. Nothing's getting out. The amygdala turned down.
Still contemplating, blowing on the weed smoke, burn it down after walk turns into speed bursts. Mind racing with thoughts is tearing on my ego. How I'm supposed to jot it down for the people. Real recognize real, the fake is like see-through. You dealing with the most spiritual, turn lyrical. I done made miracles for what you call impossible. Call me fourth quarter comeback kid. We tried to eat, but the food didn't stick to my ribs. Try to cop a few meals so I can give me that crib. For a bathroom with food for the kids. Right to use shit, just like to throw it down and keep food in the fridge. Dollar sign H-O-T, but y'all don't see why. But notice how your boy stay fly. Without the ice on my chest, how your boy still shine. I'm a wise guy, just analyze. Take a look at my eyes. See if you recognize and realize being inside. I'm about paper, but here you can move to the side. Had to crawl before I walk, now I cruising that ride. Windows tinted with the rim spinning. Yeah, tempted. That's money with the grow on trees, how we been living. Something like paradise, that's only God given. On the low, haters hoping and wishing that I fall off, but nah, dark niggas is tripping.